pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, DJ Peters.
Into the box now, DJ Peters. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Davis has got it. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number
digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Miami down in order. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Stephen Tarpley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. Start the home 7. Francisco Lindor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Lindor.
Oh, 1 the count. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Domingo Acevedo.
Justin Upton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Justin Upton.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Jeff. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, McNeil is carrying around batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
1-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The center fielder, number 44.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Des Cameron, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's a big 2-out hit, and that will tie the ball game. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. Francisco Lindor is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Trevor May will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Justin Upton stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready once again, John Birdie. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Jorge Alfaro, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A bouncer up the middle. McNeil's got it for 1. And it's not in time. He's safe. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Drilled down the line. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Ryan Stanek is on. The pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Comes set and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for
now
number 1.
First baseman, Pete.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Standing in, J.D. Davis. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a base in the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay. Yeah,
this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0, here it is. Line drive base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
So striding in, James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Brandon Nimmo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Men on third with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the Brandon Nimmo is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Brett Beatty has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lugo, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Now here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Slider enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 71.
Wilson Ramos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ramos.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys, bottom 9, down 1, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself a chance to win this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
10, Justin Upton.
Digging in, Justin Upton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Birdie is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Edwin Diaz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Garrett Cooper is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Garrett Cooper.
Boy, and Woody Keller's just not giving him any help now. It's 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, Nero. How about after that single? That's his third hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. John Birdie. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Diaz, the former Seattle Mariner, who became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McNeil backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
So now to the plate, Isan Diaz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And I suspect we might see a pinch hitter here, and if that's the case, here's what's left on the Marlins bench.
Number 24.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Looking at his career totals, Aguilar brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Marlins lead this 8-6.
Now
Brad Boxberger takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here. In inning number 10. Now to the plate, Daz Cameron. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Here it comes. Shot to third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in score position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing. But a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Michael Conforto will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball work. From the belt, the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. The Metropolitans find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Called strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Cameron blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Now
back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. No one out with a runner at second. 2-1. The 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Conforto heads for the plate. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Number 3.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third, and oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
For the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Stepping in now, Brett Beatty, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Tying run at third, winning run at first, so a ball into the gap might be able to end it. The 1-0. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Brandon Kinsler is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year.
Number 20, Brandon Kinsler.
Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Cespedes.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Jerry's Familia takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Jonathan.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Familia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year Major League vet, and he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in, Miguel Rojas, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And he misses 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. Score remains even at 8 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ramos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Upton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike. Comes set. The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 11 innings in the books now, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Oh, but they throw it away at second. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Tommy Kingley is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with.
Tommy Kingley.
Here's the first pitch. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 9-8 contest.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Isan Diaz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt.
Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. McNeil is there, and he has it for the out.
The center
striding in, Jonathan Villar, and they're runners at the corners now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Justin Wilson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Wilson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Squeeze attempt, miss it. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the 2-out squeeze play doesn't work, and the side is retired. Just when you thought you'd seen everything. Marlins forced to settle for 1. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 9 and the Mets 8. Sterling Sharp is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch on its way. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The center fielder, number 44.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Into the box, Des Cameron fouled away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A runner at second, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Number 30.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning. The leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And that misses. 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Now
wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
from the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for that gets him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman, Brett.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brett Beatty, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1, here it is. Fastball just missed above the zone. Taken high and deep to right. It's out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
(11-9) is how this one ends. The New York Mets earn home victory number 50 on the season. Tommy Kahnle gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 11 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.